Welcome to this video session. Today's lecture is all about how to develop extraordinary researcher's mindset. This is very much required because across the globe, lot of researchers are putting unique value in the field of technology, in the field of management, in the medical technology field, etc., etc. But if one researcher is in the habit of forming extraordinary mindset, then his quality of work or her attitude to deliver things will be much superior than the ordinary researcher. We will be understanding what does the extraordinary mindset is and how to develop the extraordinary mindset so that the life transformation will happen for the researcher, because researcher is a community who puts their day in and day out in the creative approach, in the innovation to do something new and make the whole world doing and experiencing the new thing which is intended to solve the ongoing problem or uplift the quality of their life journey. Before we start, I would like to emphasize two words. One is search and other is research. Searching means just to see what is in there. So you have got a phrases and you want to know what does the phrase mean. So you went to any search engine, public website, hunt for it, gather some information and modify your document and present in an understandable way so that layman can understand. But research is the searching the same methodology in a refined way, in a modified extensive way, such that apart from the normal search engine, what is in there, a particular chapter, a particular section, a particular page, a particular object of a high volume book. So it is not only the publicly available resource, rather it is hunting the truth which is documented in a shelf at the corner of the library. So basically it is public and non-public information, extensive search so that you can come up what is available in reality. Having said that, one researcher, when he or she will be joining to the researcher community, they need to form habit of developing the outlook from ordinary to the extraordinary. What does it mean? First and foremost is POWA. POWA is important term. POWA is possibility. You need to trust that there is a unlimited possibility. Frequently people say, oh okay, this is not possible. This is not possible by me. So the word possibility has got an enormous value and that creates the new horizon. So if you trust, yes, it is possible, which is not available today, but I can make it possible by another attempt, by doing some unique approach, then your aspiration, your way of looking things, your way of delivering things will be much higher. So first is you need to trust it is possible. Second is opportunity hunting. Very, very essential object, that we don't see the opportunity and we live in the middle. So if you don't see any opportunity, you need to create opportunity, and that's the habit, that's the milestone, that's the practice you need to develop. And then A is ability, or we say capability. Challenges will be always there, but you need to expand your ability such that in any circumstances, in any given situation, you can have another creative mind which will be boosted you to do something more. And finally, POWA, possibility, opportunity. W stands for worthiness. I am not worthy to do this job. That mindset makes the self-esteem lower. So you need to boost the self-esteem by having the enormous courage to do something new and show the world. So POA is important. Second important aspect that we are seeing day in and day out, discipline, control and governance. Discipline has got no alternative. If you are disciplined, if you are maintain routine, if you evaluate are you on the right track and bring control and governance, your growth will be really consistent rather than by chance you are getting success only in one day. Third aspect that I am going to highlight is timeliness and patience. Nothing will go drastically changed in your favor. You need to have outlook that okay, I need to accomplish the task by this date, and after this I need to do this, and this task can run in parallel so that holistically my objective will be fulfilled within the stipulated span of time. And you need to keep the patience because all day, all moment will not be favorable. You need to really see how your mentality can be converted from compliment to more complacent, complimenting to really contributing. It is not only your passion to conduct the research, rather you should be converting that into compassion, meaning you need have unique contribution so that you can really make the difference in human life by your research work. And you need to really learn the art of handling rejection, because whatever you do in the panel, in the market, in the industry, your thought, your idea may be great but can be rejected. So what is your plan B? Always you need to apply the theory of if then else analysis. If it happens, what is the next step? If it misses, what is the next step? You need to always apply the theory of pain versus gain management. Like, what will be my pain if I get it? What will be my pain if I don't get it? What will be my pain if I really unable to achieve, and it will be my gain if I unable to achieve. So if you answer for any circumstances 4 stages there, you will be having no stress at all. So you need to learn how to handle the rejection efficiently. Then it is essential to develop enormous belief system. This is one of the crucial factors. If you believe that yes, I am a research scholar, I have got some unique capability, I know how to nicely present in a statistical way so that I can prove my hypothesis very nicely, then your work, your attitude, your action, your behavior, your looking things differently will be something which is way beyond from the ordinary way of looking things at a different perspective. So develop the belief system and have the 100% behavior of a great research scholar rather than the most ordinary way of looking things and doing things. Then it is also essential to select the domain of research and the identification of the topic. Topic change is a disaster. So you need to really think of what will be the topic you should choose to have the research done. Now, the driver of the research or the why part is essentially important. You need to really see why shall I choose this topic? What is the great motivator of selecting this topic? And once this is clear, once the aspiration is clear, once your goal set is clear, and what is the whole objective, then your aspiring goal set will be actually dragging you rather than you pushing towards your goal. So that is very much essential. So once your goal is clear, once you know on which you will be conducting the research, then comes your strategy making. Strategy means how actually you are going to achieve your set of goals within the stipulated span of time. Who will be actually helping? And then break the whole goal set into smaller achievable chunks, that is called milestone, and then make the planning so that you can achieve them one by one, and after achievement you pat your back and move on for your sustainable growth. So that's the whole story of your timeline. Newness hunting is one of the crucial aspects you should show in every angle. That means what is new, what value you can add, what uniqueness you can add, what are the quality enhancement you can work on, and upon all this, what is the most impactful thing you can show to the world so that you can make visible, impactful, result oriented difference. Maybe there are 10 things you can do, but at this moment you can pick and choose only 3, such that your work will create a great difference to make visible, powerful impact to the people. Quality is one of the essential factors along with the budget. These two you should focus in mind. You should try to optimize your effort such a way that you will be fulfilling your desired task into reality within the budget and timeline. Then you need to master in the quantification skill. What does it mean? You set a set of hypotheses that you are going to prove, and then you need to really mathematically prove with the collecting primary or secondary data, and then show that okay, with this sampling, not a sampling of only 100 or 1000, but in a bulk, in a randomized manner, as much possible geographical coverage, so that you can draw a very specific thing into your hypothesis to be proved. And it is like a funnel, so it is from generalization to specific, and that's how you need to develop. You need to master another skill called communication. You need to master your efficiency and effectiveness in speaking, in presenting, in writing, in documenting, in quantifying, so that your communication will be very much crystal clear. Your expectation will be rightly set, so that when the unexpected thing happen, it will not be giving you the stress. With the stress, the coping mechanism of handling stress is crucially required, because what happens, ups and downs will be there external world. There will be lot of rejection, lot of frustration, that usually happens for the researcher. And the key thing is, year by year you are putting your effort but nothing is moved. But you need to show if one end is blocked, where you can get the U-turn and move forward. It is not the end of the road, rather it is the bend of the road, and you need to find the new horizon with a U-turn. Second aspect that we can discuss is health, fitness and coping up stress ability is one of the crucial factors you should emphasize on. Furthermore, relationship is one of the fundamental things you should look forward. So relationship in your work, relationship between your dependent and non-dependent variable, relationship with your co-worker, co-guide, professors, fellow colleague who are in the global conference. So all will be really contributing and winning together rather than competing and contributing, because all are competing. But if you can show a good value to your competitor so that they can really trust you are as an extraordinary researcher for the value creation, not the competition. So competition will be everywhere. You need to upskill yourself, you need to upgrade your ability and capability so that you will be on top of that and see that in the bird eye view, so that you will not be part of the problem, rather you will be becoming part of the solution, and that's how deal things differently. And that's all about creating extraordinary researcher mindset. Next is in-depth interdisciplinary knowledge. Maybe you have got good knowledge in your field, but that's enough? No, because every core domain is connected to other domain to have a fulfilled complete package. So you need to develop the mindset or the encouragement to enlighten yourself, to empower yourself in the various fields of interdisciplinary, so that if anything goes wrong, you can quickly jump into troubleshooting mode and fix it. So problem solving skill is another skill you need to emphasize on, and thus you will be showing your courage, your ability, your uniqueness, and you can enjoy the competitive advantage with your confidence. Use digital platform vigorously, because digital platform has got a paid and non-paid arena, but you can showcase your work, you can see things which is available already into digital arena and adjust your research work accordingly. There might be some theory, there might be some practical which is manipulated. So authentication validation is one of the fundamental aspects that you should see how it can be really emphasized and put forward. And thus, if you follow this top 10 golden rule, you can be able to see that your life, your work, your way of representing is changing day by day, and you will be able to upskill your fundamental thought making process, your fundamental outlook for looking things better. Your visualization power will be enhanced, and thus your researcher mindset will be very much boosted. Remember, one research or the series of research may be part of your curriculum, may be part of your PhD, may be part of your postdoctorate, may be part of your normal BTech, MTech or any other management scholar journey in your life. But researcher mindset is a set of tools that you can use in any time. If you are part of a curriculum as a researcher, so once the curriculum is over, you should always continue so that the quality of producing output will be much better. If you are a researcher as mindset, want to develop your mindset as a researcher, if you are not part of the academics, then it is also essential to uplift the quality of your life journey, and thus you will be transforming your way of looking things from ordinary to extraordinary and creating one habit by putting those tools into daily life, and you can really make your future bright. Hope this video is effective, and you can reach out at me by visiting our website www.smta.xyz, and thus we can have a compelling, enlightening and enablement of your life journey. Namaskar.